Sending a secretary to go give you a message. Hey, he's bigger than any secretary. Quite able to share with you. All on his own and all between you and him. And understand or say him. The Creator has no gender, none whatsoever. He can appear in any gender, but he is a genderless being. And but I'll use him for the sake of those that are more familiar with that phrasing of this one. You call God, and we call Creator, and others call Allah. Same name, same being. So anyway, folks, 2 days ago, I got an email from a gentleman who then called and talked it over with me. He has a book out on the market, and his guide had told him it would be a wonderful seller. Well, I think he sold something. I might be mistaken. It's been out for over a year, and I think he's only sold 16. A lot of money for this man to put out. A lot of effort. He's not self-published. He's not doing good at all. And he couldn't understand it. He says, my guides told me it would be good. And he asked me, why, Red Elk, didn't this happen? And I explained what I'm explaining to you. Guides have a tendency of getting good information to you until you're so convinced of their good information that they can slip in any information they want, and you take it hook, line, and sinker, and you go on with it. You, friend, are off the path, listening to guides. Pay attention to your past experiences if you have a guide or guides, and if it's been a few years, surely you'll see the guides did not lead you true on some things. And maybe even came up with an excuse of why it failed. Listen, when you talk to the Creator, there's no excuses. It won't fail. If you're listening to the proper one, then I can guarantee you what you are listening to will be, period. Guides are from Lucifer to trick you out of the path of holy oneness with God, our Creator. You feel good, you feel holy, you feel spiritual, and I guarantee you that one little step to the left of the real path has put you on a totally different path that Lucifer is designed to keep you from the real path. And you feel good about it. It's all right with him how good you feel. Shoot, as long as you're not running to Dad, that's his intention. He knows he's lost, not losing, lost. And he's going to take as many down with him as he can. Are you one of those? Think very carefully. I would thank the guides who are not of God and say thanks, but no thanks. I'm going to listen to Pop, my maker, and then start doing so. And check the spirits when you hear voices or see pictures or visions or dreams. See if that is from the Creator or from some other false source. This can be done by simply asking, is this from you, Creator? Does this person of this voice, the giver of this picture or vision or dream, are they from you, Creator, or have they slipped in through the dream catcher and given me a false dream? Father, Dad, Creator, God, Allah, Buddha, whatever, please show me the correctness of what I've seen, heard, whatever. Let me know if this is of you. Forgive me if it is not. Teach me to know, and let me know firmly. Now, expect an answer. Expect it, and it will come. Meanwhile, if there is no answer, do not accept that that is of him or of someone else. Just park it and leave it be. You'll find out if your prayers have gone up. You will find out. It may take a few days, maybe a longer period, maybe just moments, as it does with me. And folks, test everything. Our world is full of rift, full of gossip, full of warmongers, full of hateful people, jealous people, envious people, people who are mad, people full of greed, from government into your own house, perhaps even your own self. Folks, we're not to be that way. We're not to spread rumors. We're not to hate one another. We are to help one another. And the only true help is from the Creator, not a mediator between Him and you. Does this make sense to you? Maybe, maybe not. But here, this will. How many people have given up good book, the Scriptures, simply because of all the backbiting and turmoil within the so-called Christian churches? Folks, people have gotten greedy and envious and cocky and into self-ego. These are the things that our enemy brought on to you by you. Your desires are what throw these things out. I beg you heed my words. I even beg more so, hear me now, more so, that you check my words. Do not believe what I'm telling you. Check it. Pray about it. Expect the Creator answer. And when the answer comes, test it. Don't just accept it. Scripture says Lucifer can come as an angel of light. Believe me, he can. I've seen this angel of light a number of times. Through checking and only checking, as he could flown away, melted out of existence. And I knew what I was being shown or taught was a falsehood. Although it sounded good, and he, the messenger, looked great, it was all a satanic trick. By the way, Satan is Lucifer's right-hand man. Kind of like our vice president. Only knows a lot more about the presidency than our vice president does. Okay, I've warned you. You will face the Creator, as all will. Heed my warning. Check it. If you're wise, obey your checking. And get on with your life by getting yourself squared away in right standing before the Creator, Dad, who is more than willing to talk to you. If you can just make the effort to talk to Him. If you can just make the effort, that by expecting, waiting in great anticipation, an answer is coming, and it's coming from Daddy, no other source. Again, when it comes, check it. Guides are now.